Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. We are going to be taking a look at the month of July already. Oh my goodness, like where have these 7 months gone? And so fast, you know, I was blown away. Like it seems like just yesterday I was doing the monthly reading for June for you guys, and now here we are, you know, it's almost July. I was gonna try to get up at 5 this morning to shoot this, but I was still feeling so very drained from the day before. Yesterday and today it got up to feeling like 109 degrees outside, and here in my office the only thing I have is a fan, and when I got up today it already felt like 103 outside. So it's about 11 probably now at night, and it still feels like 90 some degrees outside, but it's a little more bearable than feeling like being in an oven. So I decided to go ahead and shoot this now. So yeah, so welcome to July. My goodness, this reading is going to be for my collective, the general collective. It's for each and every single one of us. So, you know, please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You know, if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly, okay? So let's see who wants to be our animal spirit guide for this month of July. Okay, well, we got a couple. Oh, we got a few flyers here, so let's see. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna take the zebra here, the zebra, balance. So by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So, you know, coming up with solutions if you have been struggling maybe in some of your relationships with other people, you know, balance and harmony may be restored here in some of those relationships this month. So, you know, whether it is love, family, maybe even someone you work with, you know, and it'll affect your happiness and success in a positive way, in a positive manner here. All right, let's go ahead and get some tea leaf cards going here for this month of July for what we need to know. And I'm kind of breaking them down into 3 separate because there are so many of these cards that sometimes they're kind of hard for me to hold on to. So I find breaking them down into smaller kind of helps me here. Okay, so just getting this first set here. Right, is that all from that first pile? Alright, get some from the second here. What else does my collective need to know for this month of July, Spirit? If it applies, let it fly, let it pop, let it flip, whatever it is that it needs to do in order to get my attention here. I usually pull until it's like, okay, child, that's enough. Oh. Spirit, are there any more cards from that second pile? Okay. You guys may not be able to see. I work with my spirit board while I do my readings. This is how I do it during private readings as well. So, alright, gonna get this last deck here. See if there are any more messages here for you guys. What else do we need to know? Trying to get my hands on that, on the one that was calling to me there. I love that one. Got some really good cards coming out here. Okay, Spirit, are there any other tea leaf? Okay, so it looks like we have all of our tea leaf cards here, so try to put them in order here. I also got a new deck in. I have a new deck coming tomorrow. Felt really good to be able to get a few new decks. It's been a while since I've been able to, so it just feels like there's been this really amazing shift going on lately. A friend and I were actually talking about it the other night, like things are changing for the better, for the positive, for our greater good. And you know, how it's okay to still feel a little nervous about it, you know, even when it's change that you want, you can still feel a little nervous about it. All right, gonna grab some tarot here from the Crystal Visions. My favorite, my go-to deck. My friend Taria, she's a tarot reader, but when we first connected, well, it took a little while. Like, my guides and my angels were like, just keep reaching out, just keep talking to her. And I was like, man, she's gonna end up thinking I'm a stalker. But then we discovered we had so many connections, you guys. We like live in the same state. Her family knew my family. Like, it was just wild. And she sent me a bunch of decks and really took me under her wing, and I will always be grateful and thankful for that. So, all right. Spirit, are there any more tarot cards? Okay, so it looks like we have gotten our tarot cards that we need for each thing here. You know, we'll take a look at love and marriage, career and wealth, and then happiness and success. This is my new deck, the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So I figured I would draw a few of these, see what we get, see what happens here. I got them in kind of late yesterday, later than I thought I would. but you know, and a friend of mine had these, and I've just been like, man, I want those so much. So, and I was finally able to get them, so I feel really good about that. So let's see what we get here. I mean, a lot of these may go to love because they kind of are. But, you know, kind of fun to see where some of them will go. Spirit, are there any more from that deck? Okay, getting a no there. So, I mean, yeah, most of them went to love and marriage, but not all of them. So, kind of exciting to see how that deck is going to play in. I do plan to use these when I do private readings as well, like when people want the monthly or even the what's it called, no timeline, no time frame, timeless, I guess, reading. So alright, let's get a few of these. Lovers Oracle. These cards can be fun to shuffle, so let's see what we're getting here. Give it another, maybe grab those, so it kind of feels like there might be, let's see if I can grab. Sometimes these are very hard to get a hold of. I really love them. They have great messages, but they can be hard to work with. Alright, are there any others? Alright, so we get a no there. Sorry, that seems like it's taken me a while. My brain still feels a little melty from yesterday and today. I kind of got cards spread out all over as well. Get some Affirmators. Whew, okay. At work. Those two flew out. Let's see if there's any more here. See if there's anything else. Spirit wants us to know. Are there any more? Okay. We got those. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. I hope you're not near as hot wherever you are as we have been here. Because like I said, my office does not have, I don't have AC in here. Like, we have a window unit in our bedroom, but how hot it's been lately, it's like, the book was in the middle. How funny is that? I didn't even catch that till just now, but, whoo, blooper. And it definitely does help keep it cool in there. Like, I wouldn't want to know how hot it would feel in there without it. That's for darn sure. This is the Sixth Sense deck. I really love this deck so very much. It's another one that I got from Korea. Alright, so so, what are cards there? Spirit, are there any other from that deck? So, we'll see what's affecting our happiness and success here with that. I'm just kind of trying to pull all of the cards for the 3 groups here, and then we'll kind of get talking about them. Then I'll probably pull a few more decks after we talk about these 3 here. So let's see what we get here. Spirit, are there any more of the chakra love? Chakra love. Love in the house. I think the heat has really zapped my brain. So I'll probably end up sleeping in again tomorrow. Probably when I wake up, I'll get this video uploaded, edited, all that good stuff. Get us some fortune cookies here. Let's see what we get. Fortune cookies. Fortune cookie actually sounds really good right now. Like, I could go for some sesame chicken, some rice, some sweet and sour chicken. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we're taking all of these. Are there any more that we need? Alright, so got those. Whew. I feel like I'm working up a sweat already. It's still pretty warm in here, but like I said, not near as bad as it has been. So these are the daily healing cards here. Whoa. Well, I mean, I'll take it as they flew out for a reason. Oh goodness, okay, let's see what we got. Are there any more? Alright, so we got our daily healing messages. I know I'm being a weirdo, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's start here with love and marriage and start getting our messages here. So first up, we do have the crown, which says honor and respect will come to you. So, you know, I'm thinking of like ghosts of boyfriends, girlfriends past, you know, whether it was just boyfriend, girlfriend, engaged, married, or even if it was never defined is also what Spirit is giving me here. Like, there were nothing was placed upon it, you know, like a title or anything. It was just what it was, you know, but honor and respect will come to you guys. And I feel like the first step is when you do it for yourself, if that makes sense. Like, you know your worth, you know who you are, what you want, what you don't want, and you start putting those healthy boundaries in place, and you start honoring and respecting yourself. So I hope that makes sense there. And we also have the wind chimes for peace and harmony, and you know, I really feel that coming in with our zebra spirit guide, you know, with balance. You know, it's a time of peace, it's a time of harmony, it's a time of things coming together. So for Tarot, we have the Four of Wands. So, you know, this is definitely taking the relationship to that next level. So if you're just dating, maybe you become boyfriend and girlfriend, or if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you get engaged. If you're engaged, you decide, okay, you know, we're getting married now. So, you know, making that commitment, knowing that you are the keeper of your significant other's heart, and that they are your one true love, is something that I'm hearing here from Spirit. Like, this is soulmate energy right here, you guys, is what Spirit is giving me. And, you know, the Ace of Cups coming in here. So, you know, constantly filling your own cup, so that you're able to keep pouring into others. I love the big dragonfly there. You know, dragonflies for me, you know, I always feel like a past loved one is coming to visit, coming to let me know that they've been thinking of me, maybe even giving me a little extra boost. You know, our cups are overflowing here, you guys, and we're ready. We're ready for this commitment. Whereas there may be a time when we may have ran or not been ready, we're ready now, you guys. And, you know, our inner fire is lit and burning. Plus, you know, we're balanced in our emotions here, you guys. You know, we're mature energy. You know, we're ready for whatever this is, you guys. So, all right, up next we will do the Island Time Wellness here. We do have passion coming in here. Instant chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So, you know, like I said, that passion has been lit, you guys, the flame of desire. And we do have twin flames coming through here. Yin yang zen balance coming up again. Union, duality, coupling, completement, you know, completing each other. We have the wedding ring showing up. So union, wedding, married, a soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. We have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. And we have the engagement ring as well. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And then we also have I like you coming through. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. So, you know, like I said, those commitments are coming up here. So if it's something that you've been waiting for, you guys. All right. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So, you know, trust your intuition, what your gut is telling you. And again, twin flames, you guys, your passion ignites. Yes, on fire. And passion showing up again. So a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. You know, enjoy where you are. And more will be added to you. All right, we have strength coming in here. Our root chakra, smoky quartz. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. And I also feel like that, you know, Ace of Cups energy here as well. You know, you're getting yourself grounded and balanced, and you're doing the hard work, you know, of self-love is something that I'm hearing here, you guys. You know, you're strengthening and deepening your connection with your own self. And we have journey coming in here, sacral chakra, red aventurine. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. So, you know, sometimes we may feel the need to push, rush, and, you know, we can end up making a mess of things. And, you know, this is letting go of the outcome, allowing the natural flow to come in. All right, we have creativity, throat chakra, Amazonite. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So, you know, do what makes you feel better, you guys. You know, if dancing or writing it out, you know, however, whatever your creative outlet is that helps you feel better, feel stronger, you know, where you don't give in to you know, any kind of vice that you may have had, whether it was drugs, alcohol, food, sex, even if it's been in an addiction type thing. You know, use your passion, use your creativity, and explore other outlets that are better, that are healthier for you. And we have security coming in, root chakra, garnet, to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature, you know, earthing, you guys, like literally taking your shoes off and stepping outside. I love it. I'm gonna grab me a quick drink here before we go into career and wealth. My mouth has felt so hot the last few days, like I cannot get enough to drink. So, all right, moving on to career and wealth, we have the sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start, you guys. So, you know, the sun rising, it's new every morning, you guys, and it's shining on you with this, it's loving light, creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. We have the bull coming in. It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So, you know, if anybody tries to bully you, you ain't here for it. You're like, you better take that mess somewhere else. You trying that with the wrong one now. So, all right, we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So, you know, really making your bread, you guys. Abundance, prosperity rolling in, and I feel like you're welcoming it with an open heart, open mind, open arms, you guys. Like I am ready to receive all of the goodness. And we have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And, you know, don't stress out. Don't worry too bad. Like, oh my God, this path is hidden from me. No, you're already on it, is what Spirit is giving me. You know, now you may have to look a little, you know, look a little deeper, look a little farther or something, but you're already on that path, you guys. And it's just waiting for you to, open it up. Yeah, I'm getting so excited. I'm like, yeah, I want to find my treasure chest, if I can even talk. We have the throne coming through for position of authority. So, you know, it may be a raise coming in. You know, you may find that you're going into a position of management even. So, you know, moving onward and upward, you guys, to bigger and better things. And we have the tortoise for slowly but surely getting ahead. So, you know, I know sometimes things seem like they're taking forever. I actually really love the tortoise energy because, you know, things that burn in fast can burn out just as fast, but this is something that is building and over a long period of time and more likely to last, you guys. And, you know, you're putting in the work, you're putting in the effort. I mean, that's being backed up by the Eight of Wands here, you know, not letting anything or anyone get in your way. I absolutely love the Eight of Wands energy, you know, because once I make up my mind on something, it's like wild horses couldn't drag me away. I mean, you can try to get in my way, but I'm just going to run you right on over. So, probably better you don't do that. So, the Two of Pentacles here, you know, being able to balance, you guys, like that's coming in so strong. And, you know, like I said, you know, using your creative outlets to balance work and play, and, you know, so that you're not getting yourself close to burnout, or you're not on the other end, like having way too much fun, that you're not putting in the work, you know. So you got to have balance there. So, all right, we have keys on a ring, many options. The Two of Pentacles can be options and choices as well. Decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So, woo, okay, I mean, probably don't want to have a one night stand with someone at work, but I mean, I guess if it happens, right? But I don't know why that made me laugh. Ooh, like, okay. All right, but you guys, we have We have balance coming through here yet again. Burning the candle at both ends, that might give you double the ambience and twice the scent of ylang ylang, but you can't keep up that kind of energy evaporation forever. This card is reminding you to sprinkle some balance into your work-life recipe. When's the last time you ate a good meal? Spent time with old friends? Set foot outside? Oh, that one's been a minute for me. I ain't even stepped a toe outside because it's been so hot. But if you're working so hard your tank is empty, then you're not really doing your job any favors. So take a moment to stop and smell the ylang ylang. Your full-time sanity will thank you. Yes. All right. We have faith coming through. I know in my heart that everything will turn out, well, fine, better than fine is crossed out, and awesome is there in all caps. So I'm willing to have faith and trust that anything that isn't awesome will eventually lead me to something that is, you know, guys, that tortoise energy. But I'm ready for awesome whenever you are, universe. You hear me? Awesome. And we have process. No matter what I'm writing, designing, making, planning, or otherwise out of thin air pulling, I surrender to the process part of the process. I realize that nothing is perfect at first, except maybe a baby otter. I mean, right, true. And I welcome the messy imperfections of my process with open arms. Messiness is proof that I trust myself. So let's ignore the dirty coffee cups and donut shrapnel on my desk, okay? Donut. Okay. Now I want a donut. Alright, we have manifestations. Maybe I can pull one out of thin air, huh? A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. I mean, if y'all see a donut pop up. We have health coming in, so an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. We have declutter. Declutter your life, let go of correspondence, objects, and people that you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Like, take that mess somewhere else, yo. We do have planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Yes, I'm claiming that. Communication. A reunion can bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. So, you know, if you play the lottery or, you know, bingo or whatever the case may be, you guys, you may have a little bit of a windfall. Gonna take another quick drink before we go to happiness and success. That was so good. I'm drinking like a raspberry water packet thing, like in my water. It's really good. Alright, happiness and success. We have the wishbone, so a wish is granted, you guys. So, you know, if you've been wishing for that love, that marriage, that career, wealth, you know, having reaching a new level of commitment, or even getting that raise or promotion at work, you know, whatever it is you've been wishing. We have the moon for changes in your life. You know, trust and believe that these changes are for the better, for your greater good, and you're going to have to really listen to your intuition, let it guide you, because unlike the sun, the moon doesn't illuminate everything, because I feel like the moon wants us to be able to trust ourselves, you know, and really be able to listen and hear our higher self, our inner self. But we have this golden key here, successful outcomes to your problems. And, you know, your problems are temporary, you guys, they're not forever. So, you know, don't let that get in the way or block your blessings, because you are meant to be blessed abundantly here, you guys, is what I'm hearing. And we have the King of Swords coming in here, and you know, he's able to keep his calm under pressure. I mean, look at him. He's just like, you know, you know, I know who I am. I'm strong in my mind. I'm strong in my will, and you know, very smart. And you know, maybe not as emotional, you know, as we would like sometimes. You know, more cerebral, but they're truthful. They're just. They're decisive, and you know, they're able to make choices, make decisions calm and rationally, you guys, and that helps boost your happiness and your success, especially if you are overcoming problems. You know, you're able to come to a solution, and wisely is what I'm hearing here. We do have the Sword and Rose for clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So wow, being protected. And you know, not the first time honor has come up. It came up here in love and marriage, so you know, could be carrying through. We do have soul dance coming through here, so you know, all of these hobbies revolving around music, whether you play music or just listen to music or dance to it, you know, you guys, what makes you happy, what feeds your soul. Divine guidance, you know, your guides, your angels are letting you know, hey, we're here, we're ready for you to activate, you know, give us permission to step in when you feel like we need to. And you're being divinely guided. You're on the right path at the right time. And oh my goodness, we have hello from heaven. And you know, I was feeling this when I was reading that Ace of Cups card and talking about the dragonfly, you guys. So you know, they could be coming through as a dragonfly, a butterfly, a feather, you know, but they are around you and they want you to know that, and they're saying hello, and I'm here is, you know, something that I'm hearing. You know, you're not alone. I may have left physically, but spiritually, and I'm here on another plane, but I'm here. You may not always be able to see and hear me, but you may feel me. So we have power coming through, and you know, I feel like this is recognizing your own inner warrior, stepping into your own power. I kind of feel the Chariot coming through here with this one, and you know, taking hold of the reins, not letting anyone else have power over you anymore. You know, breaking any chains that may have been in place that, you know, kept you in bondage is something that I'm hearing here, unless you like bondage, but that's a whole nother story. So all right, our daily healing, we have learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. You know, make your inner thoughts your friends and speak positive, speak life, speak love. Express your love through your deeds. So you know, it's not just about lip service, you guys. We have to back it up. We have to walk the walk and talk the talk. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truth. So you know, within and without, you guys. So you know, within yourself, and then universal is what I'm hearing here. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity. You know, when we raise ourselves up, you guys, we raise up the whole universe. And I am one who firmly believes that. All right, let's see. Let's get some Moonology cards, because you know, each and every month the moon goes through her cycles and her phases. She's beautiful and wonderful in whatever phase she happens to be in. Let's see, I feel like I'm meant to grab this one here. So, alright. So, up first we have the end of a the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So, you know, like I said, those problems are temporary, you guys. That cycle is about to come to an end. We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. You know, let your fear guide you, you guys. I know that may sound a little weird, but you know, when we work through our fears and we get to the bottom of why we're even afraid, you know, we unlock some hidden truths. We also have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So, you know, let love be your guide, you guys. Let it move you. And we also have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So, you know, love can be a great healer. All right, we're done with that here. I didn't have these ones out already, so I was running out of room on my table, so I kind of had to leave some in their boxes. So alright, so this one is the Moonology Manifestations. It's a newer deck. I mean, I think I got it a few months ago, so it had been a little bit though since I had a new deck though. Let's see what we get here. So we have new moon in Aries. Go for it. So, you know, that inner fire, you guys, you know, you'll know when it's the right time. Like, you'll have that green light and you'll just know. New moon in Cancer, relax. You know, you may want to sit back and relax a little bit, take some of the pressure off of yourself. We have full moon in Virgo, which says take inspired action. So, you know, lots of action going on here. And we have first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurities. So, you know, sometimes when I'm nervous or afraid, like, to do something, I end up doing like so well, and it's mind-blowing to me. But like, I had that conversation earlier with a friend of mine, so kind of funny how that comes up in the reading sometimes. It always blows my mind when that happens. Kind of makes me chuckle a little bit, like, all right, Spirit, you be paying attention. All right, we're gonna get some Queen of the Moon here. Queen of the Moon. I've been in a really singing mood, humming mood here lately. Okay, so here again we have fear coming through, waxing gibbous too. You know, again, work through those fears, work through those insecurities. I mean, it's come through twice already. That's a third time, you guys. So like, don't let your fear control you, you know, because pleasure is on the way, waning gibbous too. So, you know, fear is going to give away to pleasure. Oh my goodness, that's making me think of that earlier statement where, like, giving away your power. Ooh, let's see what else we have here. We have the egg moon for trust. You know, trust in yourself, trust your guides, your angels, your tribe, the universe. You know, it has your back, you guys. And we have waxing crescent 4 for self-love. You know, we have that come up already with the Ace of Cups, pouring back into yourself. We have waning crescent 4 to release. You know, that already has come up as well with the relax, you know, releasing the outcome, you guys, letting things go in the natural flow, letting it be what it will be. We also have full moon power coming in again, you guys, you know, stepping into your own power. All right, so that is it for that. And we will get some language of flowers to see where we should plant our seeds this month of July. Right, where should we plant our seeds this month, Spirit? Oh, I think I might have pushed some back that I didn't necessarily mean to. That's okay. If it's meant to be, we'll find them again. I'm not going to stress out about it. And that one popped out, so like I'm going to be heard today. Alright. Okay, we have tuberose for desire. Be certain of where you place your passion. You know, that passion has been stoked. It is definitely lit there. We have everlasting daisy for fortitude. Be brave and dig deep. So, you know, when the fear feels like it's about to take over, you know, dig deeper into that inner strength, you guys. We have Statis for adaptation. Change will be better than you think, and I mean it usually is. We usually make things so much worse than they actually turn out to be, or I know I do. I'm definitely guilty of that. We have Wisteria for longevity. Plan for and take the dedicated path, and you know, prepare for it, you guys. Prepare for that journey ahead of time. You know, have your snacks packed, have your water handy, you know, write out how you want it to look, plan it, you guys. Oh, sunflower, my favorite. Assertiveness, rise up, stand stronger and true. You know, so anything that would try to hold you back, to hinder you, you guys, you're just not going to allow it. We do have stock for slow down. The pace must abate before it's too late. So, you know, if you have been overthinking, overworking things, close to burnout, whether it's mental or physical or even in your heart space, slow down, you guys. You know, take some of that pressure off, relax, rest, refresh, rejuvenate. And we have fuchsia, true feelings within you is all you need to know, you guys. You have all of the answers, everything you need within yourselves already. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Lots of amazing, beautiful, wonderful messages here for this month of July. I hope that we all have an amazing month, that we're blessed in our hearts, in our minds, in our storehouse, in our basket. You know, we're blessed abundantly in all areas and in all ways and all the time, you know, on a continuous, consistent basis, you guys, and that we're just able to keep putting good out and reaping good back to ourselves. So if you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. You guys, smash the heck out of that like button. It helps me grow. It helps me know what messages you guys are enjoying, because, you know, I want to put out the content that Spirit wants, but also that is being received well. So I hope that this reaches people with open hearts, open minds, and open ears. And you guys, I love you and appreciate you so very much. And I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.